This team has faced a stunning amount of adversity compared to last season. How close have you guys become because of it?
It's interesting, you meet a lot of new faces. I don't know if we've had a full healthy lineup since, I don't even know if we had one on day one. Guys got to step into different roles. Guys that might not be, offensive guys might have to produce a little bit more. Guys that are, defensive players are going to have to step up a little bit more, play more minutes. And guys in the power play are going to have to play the penalty kill. Penalty kills are going to have to play the power play. So, it gives guys a chance, obviously, to, relish in an opportunity like that. In the end, I think, everybody's kind of figured out, where they sit and, what they can bring to the team. And, everybody does their job. I think good things can happen for us.
What did you guys have to work through in that, trusting the process and playing the structure? And these are all great things, but when it comes right down to specifics, what happens?
I don't know if there's one specific thing. I think, everybody's got to work through, what they got to work through. I think, to start the year, obviously, there's some jitters. There's a new team, new roles guys step into, obviously, and guys got to welcome that challenge. And, as for myself, I think it took 10 to 15 games to kind of, figure out, what I was going to be and, what I was going to be about this year. And that was something that I think everybody had to work through.
You and Adam Brooks.
Me and Brooksy. Me and Brooksy have been together for a while now. Brooksy's a great player. I think, you look at his junior stats and you look how he played in the playoffs last year, for our team, vital, winning. You look at him this year, now a 20-goal scorer.
Goal picked up and Wedgwood screaming out back scores! Adam Brooks opens it up.
You'd be hard-pressed finding someone to say something bad about Brooksy. He's never really angry. Sometimes he gets a little sad on himself, but Brooksy's the best that way.
There's an OT winner in Cleveland. I think the 5-4 was the final. You set up Chris Mueller for the winner in that one. And at that point, I felt like for you personally, there was no looking back. The points just started to fall and follow you after that in the game. You said there's no specific point, but did you begin to feel at that point or just past that point that something fell into place?
Yeah, I think you start to feel, when you're getting bounces and stuff like that. You find yourself with the puck more and you play with guys that you think the same way as, and, fortunate, play with Chris for this year for a while now. I feel like my best asset is the way I think the game. We think the same way in that regard, and playing with him has been a lot of fun. But been put in good situations. I think playing on the power play's been great all year, and obviously Kiefer's trusted me with some big time minutes. That's a credit to the guys in our room and Kiefer for giving me the chance.
Some of the biggest games you've had, 3-point games, have come against some of the league's toughest competition: Hershey, Syracuse, Charlotte. Do you think there's a big game mentality in you?
I like to think so. Obviously, if I've played over, my career so far, I feel like I've showed up in big games, going back to junior and world junior moments.
He goes Greenway in, shoots that puck, rebound, score! Fired home by Jeremy Bracco, and the U.S. is back up by 2.
Memorial Cup moments.
He's trying to find it in his skates. Tempano, he's down.
It's obviously a nice feeling, but some guys rise to the challenge, and I like to figure myself as one of them.